Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Tigers and the Undertakers. All right, just about ready for baseball. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ian Happ up to hit. Oh, yeah. Swing and a miss at a slider. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Trout. Long run into the gap. And that is that. Leading off, Christian Yelich. Lifted in the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Ohtani. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Strike two. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now it's Christian Walker.
That's a ball.
No score here in the second. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Ryan Dozier.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Here's the 0-2. That's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. But he's safe. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That's a little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over.
And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. His home run numbers stand out. Chris, nobody has hit more in his team. This one in the air. Witt takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. So digging in, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. So 2 down, and now batting Mike Trout. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Schlittler, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
This one in the air, right field, way back there, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
No, that's out.
2. Close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Happ takes it in for the out. 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. And Ian swings through it.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
In the air, left side. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
And that one fouled off. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Trout on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yelich at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. That one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made. 2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swing and a foul out of play. To third, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Trout swings and connects. Deep left field. That one carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here. And we're starting over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Ripped to third and caught. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Christian Walker will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. In the air, right field. Trout on his horse. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Ryan Dozier, the next to hit. Single to right in his first trip. And a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game. Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's Ketel Marte. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Santander in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
0-1 now. Pulls that one foul. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the fifth. Salvador Perez now at the plate. Late swing fouled off. Perez, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
No, that missed.
Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And foul ball. The 2-2 now. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with two strikes.
That hit him.
That hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for the Tigers,
Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One down. One out man at first. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got him swinging.
Now batting for the Tigers, the left fielder.
So up next, Ian Happ. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping in, Victor Martinez.
41, Victor Martinez.
Right side, Walker. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. What a stop. Over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Center field. Trout under it. And the inning is over. All set for the top of the sixth. Digging in, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
That's a ball down.
Hit in the air, center field. Yelich settles underneath it, and there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Shohei Ohtani.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. One down. Christian Walker digs in now. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. Ian Happ pops one out of here. And we are all tied up. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Witt in the box again. Takes a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Slinging it to first in time. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. And that one.
No, that's down. Ball.
Cutting but missing down low. He goes down looking. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez.
Well, these guys being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Up the middle, Marte fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So back to the top of the order. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Now 2 away. And here is Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, right field. Trout under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 7th, Anthony Santander now at the plate.
Santander.
No, that's it.
Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play.
That missed. That's a ball.
That one just misses. Ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. That one lifted to left, half in and to his right. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. And now Victor Martinez. He's already homered here in this one.
Victor Martinez.
And there's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very...
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. 1 up, 1 down. Christian Walker, the next to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. dives and makes the catch. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, number 27.
Mike. Oh.
That one at triple digits.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Hard hit, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw, and he's there with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Ian Happ. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The tying run at the plate and fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as...
Oh, gets dirty. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Yelich in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate here, the bottom half of the eighth inning.
Oh, 2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. In to score from third, and now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And caught on the warning track. Back here in Cincinnati, all set to start the ninth in this one. Salvador Perez digs in now. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting for the Tigers.
Back to the top of the order. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Way back there, it's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from first. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Ball low.
Happ lays off.
Ah!
Next offering
Ball out.
misses, and it's 2-1. That one at triple digits. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Trout stands in here, takes ball one low. In the dirt. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 2-2 now. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ball.
Outside. And that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a different.
New pitcher on here, Joan Duran.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Inside. Ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball.
In danger of walking in the tying run. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third. The relay, safe, he beats it.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the ninth, Ketel Marte now at the plate.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Anthony Santander will hit next. He's trying for third. In the air, left field. Calls it in. Runner pretty far from second. And he's out. What a break for the defense. So they're down to their final out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Guerrero ranging back on it. Leaping, and he brought it back. And what a play. Ball game. 7-3 is how this one is.
Cheers and good to have you. Roflo with you today. You're in ranked seasons. This is where it gets serious. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, and we're about to kick things off.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Halladay goes with a heater to start, but that misses for a ball, and away we go. A little out front, he swings through it. That makes it 2-1. Swing and a drive. This has double written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. Ellie De La Cruz ready to swing it with a runner on second. On the ground, right side. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ian Happ. Sends it deep, and this should score the runner from third. Witt tags for home. In comes the runner from third. Mike Trout comes to the plate following the go-ahead sac fly. Foul ball. Oh, 2 is the count. Swing and blast one to center. Beltran drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Bob Gibson on the mound in the bottom half. Carlos Beltran in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Misses with the changeup. Lifted in the air to center. Trout sprinting towards it, and it falls. Well, they didn't have to wait too long for their first hit. Here's a 2025 cover star. This guy hit for the cycle in his 15th game in the big leagues. Only 21 years old, he was the youngest player to do it since Cesar Cedeno in 1972. Big dog. In the air, headed to left. Happ makes his way to it. Long run, nice grab. On the money. Nice play. Chipper Jones ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. And the pitch. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Foul ball. Lifted in the air to left center. Trout going back. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the second. We'll be right back. Back here in a one-run game, Shohei Ohtani is the leadoff hitter this inning. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Is it showtime? Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Christian Walker comes up for his first AB of the game. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it a strike. Halladay kicks, deals. Below the knees.
Ball.
Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Vladimir Guerrero in the box with a runner on first. Wise choice. In the dirt, blocked. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Walker, the runner at first with one out. Scared of you, clearly. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Walker tagging up. Brian Dozier shuffles to the plate. Cutter connects. Happ galloping towards it. Brings it in. Inning over. Mickey Mantle gets us going this inning.
Mickey Mantle.
That's a foul ball. Changeup misses the zone. Mantle gets the bat to it, but foul. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. This isn't just any card up next. It's a red diamond. Look at it. See how pretty it is? Fly ball to right center. Trout on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. First pitch misses for a ball. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Throws one in the dirt.
Down. Ball.
Puts the slider in play. Trout racing in now. It falls in. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Victor Martinez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. On the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. They strand the runner at second. And it's still Salvador Perez gets us going in this frame. That's hard hit on a line. Happ makes the grab. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Went with the curve. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Delivers a cutter for a strike. Misses.
Ball, that's down.
On to first. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Ellie De La Cruz prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off.
That's a ball.
0 for 1 on the day. And the pitch. Curve connects. Happ moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Ian Happ leads us off. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. He's just guessing. Here comes a 1-2. A base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Carlos Beltran now. He played the game with a precision few have matched. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Happ doesn't stop, heads for home. He scores, and they're on the board. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate following the game-tying double. In the air to right. Guerrero under it. Hauls it in. That's out number one. Chipper Jones walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup.
Chipper Jones.
Fouls it off. Misses
That's
the zone
it.
for a ball. Fouls it off. Gets under it and pops it up. Witt waiting for it. Makes the catch. Two gone. Anthony Santander steps in. Ground ball hit to Christian Walker. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Ian Happ ready to roll. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Let's see what he does here. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Hits it hard to second. Ramirez sends it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff hitter. Mike Trout at the dish. On the ground to short. De La Cruz over to pick it up. Out!
Got it.
And the throw was the difference. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Fouls that off. Swings and laces one into left field. That's got extra bases written all over it. He turns for second. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Christian Walker ready to swing it with a runner on second. Stay patient. Crosses the zone. Misses
That's
down.
the ball. That's down.
Blasts a rocket deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. It's gone. A two-run shot. And they take the lead. I hope you enjoyed that because I know the other team certainly didn't. Hits it on the sweet spot. On its way. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Brian Dozier in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Strike. Woo! Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. The Tigers played 3 runs in the frame, and now they're up 3. Mickey Mantle, the first to hit this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
Mantle.
On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Plate for Kentucky. Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez gets a hold of one. Good luck catching this one. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Vargas at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. The throw to first, and 2 gone. Victor Martinez is the batter now. It's the curveball that misses. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, inning over. We've played 4 full innings. Salvador Perez steps in the box to start the 5th. In the air, headed to left center. Beltran camps under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Misses with the first pitch. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Scared of you. Skips up some dust. At the knees, it's a strike. Frozen like the birthday cake sitting in my freezer for the last 10 years. Seriously, are we ever going to eat that? Ellie De La Cruz strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Went with the cutter. Been his popular pitch today. Low.
Ball, that's low.
Fights it away. Miss.
Ball.
One more time. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Halliday ready now. Swung on, and Ellie hits it deep. Back at the track. See ya! Home run. Goodbye, baseball. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Happ steps to the dish looking to duplicate what Ellie De La Cruz just did. Tigers, 2 down, nobody on. Misses low.
Ball.
Hanging tough. Gloves it on the line. What a play that was. So they get a run in the inning. It's a 3-run game. Ian Happ at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball to second. Oh, a great diving grab. Out. Man, that diamond is blinding. What a play. Carlos Beltran in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Throw to first. 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz ready to hit. Gets Wood on it. Got him swinging a ghost. That's in the dirt. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Chipper Jones at the dish with a runner on first. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider misses for a ball. Hits it foul. And caught. Reaction play and made it look simple. Stepping aside now for a moment. Back here in a 3-run game. Roy Halladay takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Trout stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One the count. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No mystery here. It's gone. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. So they turn things over to the righty. Raleigh Fingers. The Wildcats make the change following the home run. Still in the air. Bangs off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Ohtani passes third and headed home. Relay. Throw home. Christian Walker at the dish now following the RBI triple. Homered with this card last time, and I'll give you 100 stubs if you do it again right here. Just kidding. I don't have that kind of power. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And Raleigh Fingers gets the swinging strikeout.
Now batting for the Tigers.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, 2004's American League MVP. 1-0 to start.
That's in.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Strike 3. That's just character development. You'll be better for it. Brian Dozier steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Not finished yet. Keeps battling. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Chipper fires to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Anthony Santander bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Perez with an easy look. Brings it in. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Mickey Mantle ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Delivers a deep shot. That sound tells the story. Perfect, and it's way gone. Really got a hold of that one. The off-speed pitch wasn't fooling him. Jose Ramirez gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit. following the home run. Check swing, and he held up. It's 2-0. Sent foul. Throws one in the dirt. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back.
Now pitching.
Fly ball, right field. Guerrero camping under it, and it's caught for the out. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Victor Martinez. The postseason series is packed with memorable cards. It highlights players that provided a big-time impact in the postseason. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Wildcats score a pair of runs in the inning, but they're still playing from behind. Salvador Perez steps in the box to start the 7th. Slider misses the zone. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. To first. One away now, and that's going to bring up the power-speed combination of Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch is off the plate. And fouls that off. He goes down looking.
Now batting for the Tigers. Shortstop.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Oh no! De La Cruz headed for second. So he's on at first here, and we'll see how they score that one. Ian Happ at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Here comes a pitch. Chopper back to the pitcher. That ends the frame. Time for the 7th. Ian Happ, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. The count is 1-0. And that one is inside. Puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz slings it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Spoils it. In the air, headed to right. Guerrero drifts under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz comes up here in the 7th. Hit hard, and that gets through. That pitch came in at 100, and your bat gave it a power up.
At the plate for the Wildcats.
Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. Misses the zone with a slider. Swung on and hammered. When will this one come down? Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. And now they only trail by 1. I believe the phrase is objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Anthony Santander fouls away the first offering. Spoils it. Cut on and misses. Mike Trout leads off playing from ahead. Swings early and fouls it. Delivers a strike. Swung on and lifted to right. Mantle bolting towards it. And that will drop foul. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Ohtani comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Felix Bautista, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Ohtani tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Doesn't touch the cutter. Just looking for a strike. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Not done yet. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Runner at first with nobody out. Gap shot should bring in the run. Trout round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores easily, and they lead by 2.
Now batting for the Tigers, first baseman Christian Walker.
Walker up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Never a doubt. Picks up a strike with the slider. Gets the strikeout. Still some work to do to get through this frame. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. An opportunity to score Shohei here. Ground ball to third. Jones fields it cleanly. There's one. Safe. He beat it. Brian Dozier comes to bat with a runner at third. Icebreaker is a strike. That's off. Dozier catches a piece. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Zips it to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Mickey Mantle leads things off and down by 2. Provided a souvenir in his last at bat. Cash. Went with the change but misses.
Now pitching.
The Tigers dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Mason Miller. 2-1 is the count.
Down. Ball.
That catches the zone. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slider. Run it back. Strike 3. Miller collects the strikeout. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Misses with the slider.
Ball.
Attacks the heater. Happ gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Straight back, foul ball. Check swing, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. The pitch. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. And picks it clean for the out. 8 innings in the books. Don't go anywhere. Salvador Perez leads off the top of the ninth. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. 0-2 the count now. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 4 with a double. Off target.
Now pitching.
The Wildcats make a change on the mound as they turn to Joan Duran. Lifted in the air to right. Mantle can't secure it. Perez around second. The runner holds at third, and now they have 2 runners in scoring position to start the inning. Ellie De La Cruz peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. The heater misses for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Gap shot, and this might score both runners. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Pulls in with a double, his 3rd hit of the day. Happ stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1-1 now. Fouls it straight back. Lifts the fastball. Happ under this one. Minimum effort, maximum result. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. In the zone for a strike. No thank you. Takes a lead with 1 gone. This is smacked left field line. Happ giving his all. De La Cruz tags from second. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Here comes baseball's cheat code to the plate. It's Shohei Ohtani. Fouls it. Gets him to chase. No. Oh my, it's Ohtani. The marvelous one. Blasted out of here. That ball is destroyed. That swing is why everyone wants Ohtani in their lineup. Christian Walker digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Out of the zone.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That one's foul. Gas. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You've got the lead. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads.
Now pitching.
Raisel Iglesias takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Victor Martinez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Ian Happ comes to the plate here in the ninth. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. And fights it off. Hit on the ground to second. Dozier handles the chance. Throw to first.
Go!
In time. Carlos Beltran shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. That's smacked on a line to center. That's a base hit and a good look for the award series. And that extends the inning. Swings and lifts one to center. Trout giving chase, long run, dives and makes the catch. And that puts this one to bed as they get the win here.